The boy won first place in a long-distance race. He had only wanted to come in third, because the third-place prize was a brand new pair of sneakers. His family was very poor. He and Fatima each only had one pair of shoes, and Fatima's only pair had been patched over and over again. Their mother told Arash to fix the shoes and then buy some potatoes on his way home. Arash put the freshly repaired shoes on the store shelf, but a scavenger mistook them for trash and took them away. When Arash was ready to go home, he didn't see the shoes. He searched frantically and even knocked over a vegetable rack. The angry shopkeeper threw tomatoes at him. When he got home, Fatima eagerly asked if the shoes were fixed. Arash felt terrible. He told her he was sorry and that he had lost the shoes. Fatima broke down in tears. That was her only pair. That night, while doing homework, Fatima wrote in her notebook, asking how she would get to school the next day. Arash thought for a moment, then wrote back. She could wear his shoes to school first and he would go after she got home. The next day, Fatima wore Arash's oversized sneakers to PE class. She stayed in the back, trying to keep anyone from noticing, until a classmate slipped while wearing dress shoes. The teacher said from now on, PE class requires sneakers. Only then did Fatima finally smile. To bring Arash the shoes, Fatima rushed through her test and left the room. She sprinted down the street in those oversized sneakers. As she passed by a canal, one of the shoes fell in. The current was too fast, and she had to chase after it. Thankfully, a kind passerby helped fish the shoe out. When she finally reached Arash with the wet sneakers, he scolded her angrily. Fatima explained sadly that she didn't mean to drop it. Arash put on the shoes and ran to school. He was a top student. His teacher even rewarded him with a mechanical pencil. When he got home and saw that Fatima was still upset, he gave her the pencil as a gift. Fatima beamed with joy. The next day in PE class, Fatima looked at her classmates' shoes. Some wore sneakers, some wore dress shoes, some were new, some were old. Then she noticed a familiar pair not far away. After class, she got closer to confirm it. It was her lost shoe. After school, she followed the girl wearing it. She didn't go home until she found out where the girl lived. But this also made Arash late. He thought he could sneak into class, but the principal caught him. The principal told him to bring his father to school or don't come back. As he was leaving, he ran into his teacher. The teacher pleaded with the principal to let Arash stay because he was such a good student. Eventually, the principal agreed to let him return. After school, he and Fatima went to the girl's home. They wanted to get her shoe back, but they saw that the girl's father was blind and her mother was wearing worn-out slippers. The siblings looked at each other and silently reached an understanding. Their mother's illness was getting worse. The family needed money more than ever, so their father decided to take Arash to the city to earn extra cash on his day off. Arash sat on the bicycle, watching the tall buildings and cars. The world suddenly felt so big to him. They soon arrived in a wealthy neighborhood. Muhammad rang the doorbell, but when someone inside asked who it was, he froze and couldn't speak. So Arash stepped up and introduced their work for him. But after a long time, they still hadn't gotten any work. Just as they were about to leave, an elderly man called out to them. He told Muhammad what needed to be done. Muhammad went to work diligently. Arash played with the man's grandson while he waited.